Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Painscreek killings. So here we are. We are back at the church. Why are we at the church, you might ask? Well, somebody in the comment section brought up a very interesting point, and yeah, we're going to go check it out. So, well, okay, I'll give you a little hint. It has to do with Father Matthew. Father Matthew, who is quickly becoming a person of great concern. Yes, I don't know, man. I think he. Now, here's the thing, though. Before we go, there was two people that, or no, there was the PI thought that people wanting to go up there. The PI thought that it was one person. He was following them around, and he's like, "He's not the one. He's not the one." And apparently, there was a lie and all that other stuff. So. Here's the thing. So I wanted to come back into the office here because, yeah, what do we see here? There's Father Matthew. He's rather a stern-looking fellow. He's writing in a book with his left hand. Ho, 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 ho. That's very interesting. So Bernard isn't the only lefty. He's not the only southpaw, so they say. That's very, very interesting. Now, I wanted to double check something. Let's see. Choir practice, public baptism, final court appearance. Okay, no. I wanted to check because apparently. Okay, here. Let me. No, not that. Let's go back into. Is it in his diary? Scott or Stephen Moss. Here we go. Here it is. I looked through the alibis. There were 6 interviews. Charles, Matthew, blah, 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 blah. Then I noticed it. One of them is lying. It was recorded that there was an event. Yet I remember reading somewhere about it being canceled. Where did I read that again? I can't seem to remember. And that's what I want. I want to take just another quick boo at. Let's see. Letters, documents, basically the record of alibi. And if we take a look. There was an annual religious gathering event in Hartford, right? Somebody also pointed out in the comments that Father Matthew Brooks, he never actually says he went to the event. He says there is an event where things happen. They discuss things. It starts here, ran for 5 days, and ended on the 23rd, and that I represent Painscreek Trinity Church at the event. Our church can confirm this because we had to cancel our Sunday services that week. He didn't actually say he went to the event. He just said that it happens. He represents the church, and that the church can confirm. Blah blah blah. He doesn't say it. So that was a very interesting point, and I thought, whoa, very subtle. So basically, what we're looking for is an event between the 18th and the 23rd. And I'm just wondering if there was some information. No. Okay, we can't get in there. That's May. Right. Okay, no. Nothing. There we go. No, that's not that either. I just wonder if let's take a look. Actually, would it be in here? Coroner's report. Would it be newspaper? Scott Brooks Hospital, Henry Johnson coal mine, Andrew Reed's death, Magdalene Roberts' death. This was 1975. We don't know. Yeah, I don't. 20 years later, I'm going to have to go through. I think I'm not going to go through this all right now. But essentially what I need to do is I need to go through and find where that was stated. I am guessing. I am guessing that Father Matthew's event in Hartford or wherever it was didn't happen. So we're going to have to keep an eye out for that, and maybe I'll pour over some of the stuff that we have later. But yeah. Ooh. It's very interesting. All right, so that was just a little side thing. Basically, my notes. I have my. I keep like my priority list of things to look at today. We've kind of run dry on keys and codes. We have some codes, but we don't know what they go to and all that kind of stuff. So, we've kind of run dry on that kind of thing. And what I need to do is go to the hospital. I don't know if I've avoided going to the hospital. It's just that I didn't feel that I'm trying to go with the flow of the game. Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Church will be closed for the funeral of Andrew Reed. Welcome to blah, blah, blah. Community. I was just thinking that maybe somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. There was a paper somewhere. Oh, that's the Andrew Reed newsprint. Okay. You know what? Let's not worry about that. We got to keep things moving along here. So I'll pour through some of the details as far as trying to find that hint, that clue that that event didn't occur off camera. So in the meantime, back we go. We are heading to the hospital. Like I said, I was planning. I've always wanted to go to the hospital. We've been there once before, but it was kind of in a very roundabout way. But I wanted to go to the hospital when the time was right. I think that it's time we went to the hospital. So we're headed in that general direction. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm strangely enough, I'm starting to get very familiar with this town. It's very, very unusual. I don't know. I like, right there, up over there is the sewer thing. And did you know? Watch this. This is kind of cool. If you come through here, and then you go up these stairs, this is a shortcut to the mansion. Isn't that awesome? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, and of course the sewer entrance is right there. Now the interesting thing about the sewer entrance, and somebody mentioned it, is that it. Let me see. It could be used. The sewers could have been used by the killer as a way of sneaking around the town without being seen. That was also brought up as an interesting point that I thought was kind of cool. So yeah. All right. That's auto-saving. Yep. Okay. Let's move along. So this is the Painscreek Community Hospital, Department of Public Health and Human Services. And then the main entrance is over there. It's got boards on the windows. Let's take just a quick boo. We can't go over here. Apparently, this fence is preventing me from stepping through. I don't really know how that's possible, but it is apparently possible. So let's take a look over here. Yet another impassable chain link fence, or chain. And then we've got this little kind of entryway here. It's all boarded up. It's kind of a neat old building. Yeah. All right, now here we go. So let's see what we've got. We've got the reception area. Please be seated. We don't need to. There's an empty thingamabobber here. We've got a garbage can. We got a water thing. We've got some papers that I can't touch. What have we got here? I can't seem to touch any of these. No, okay. These all seem to be not important. Fine. Oh! If Father Matthew forgets his key, place it under the flower pot next to the church. We already know about that. We don't even need to record it. We found that ages ago. I think that's so that, because some people probably go to the hospital really early. This game is not meant to be done in a single linear flow. It's meant to be like, you wander around and find stuff. But hang on. Let me just do this right. Okay. Can't. Oh, no. Can't read any of those. There we go. Yeah, so they Wanda was in here. Now, Wanda is Derek's mother, and she was sick. She's in room 102. Now, if I put this away, Oh, it didn't record it. Okay, so let's take a picture of it. How about that? There we go. And oh, and okay, Wanda, Trisha, Sharon, and Harold. So basically there was Roberts, Trisha Roberts. So Trisha was in room 203. Okay. Well, we're going to go and take a look at Wanda's room and Trisha's room because I think they might be important. That's a single bed and 2 beds. Okay. Well, actually, that's not a very occupied hospital. That's very unusual. Okay. Let's take a look in here. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Anyways, I think that, that note is basically to sort of redirect you back to the church so that, get you back on track. Could have sworn I heard something. This game is, I tell you, it's actually been making me very nervous. We'll check out the registry in a minute. Okay. Apparently none of the phones work. We've got a flashlight again, just in case you skipped the sheriff's office and all that, went straight here. Aha! So, wow, this is kind of old. Matthew came to visit Trisha Roberts. This would have been in, September. September 30th. Huh. And then October 3rd. Okay. And then Trisha Roberts again, October 9th. Okay. Nobody we know. Ruth Peters, Riley. Okay. Harris. Visitors' names. Okay. And then these are the Harold Mason, Yolanda Harris, Wendell Fry, Joseph Miller, Jan Miller, Laura Carrier, Jason. I'm just trying to see if there's any other. Here, let's take a picture of that. So I think it's important. Maybe it's important that Matthew came to visit Trisha a couple of times. So that's kind of interesting. What else? We got nothing here. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do the left-hand rule this time. We're not going to go in the elevator, and essentially what that means is I'm going to go around. Okay, I'm not going to go upstairs. We're going to do the first floor first. And then we've got room 101, which is locked. We got exam room, locked. Exam room, locked. We've got a storage room. Okay. But we're going to keep going this way. Medical records. Oh, I'd like to get in there and check out some records. And we have, what is the cafeteria? Turn on the lights so that we waste everybody's power because, that's just how we roll. Oh, wow. Impassable chairs and such. Got some cleaning materials, a fountain. I don't think we're going to find anything too interesting in here, but I figured, cleaning stuff. Why would they? It's interesting. There's a lot of stuff closed in this. I guess, so it is a mystery game. So some things would be left open to provide, there's some missing, there's a knife. It could be, there's 2 missing knives. That could be important. But I think sometimes these rooms provide just a bit of extra color. The maze game. Wow, that cereal. Oh, no, that game is very popular in this town. I tell you, everybody's got one of those in their kitchen or in their cleaning cupboard. It's very, very strange, isn't it? Okay. Nothing. All right. So, left-hand rule, again. Nurse station emergency center. All right. We'll check that out in a minute. Oh. This music is it's creeping me out. All right, I'm not going to go outside yet. Let's do the inside of the inside first. Okay, so here, that's the nurse station. That makes sense. Emergency center. That should be at the front of the building, not at the back, I would think. What's this? Henry Johnson staff pass. This is the doctor's pass? Okay. Oh, it might be a pass card. But why? This kind of a weird place to for it to exist. Now, that should be in my inventory, right? Yeah, it is. I wonder if I use that to get into a secure area. It's a bit strange that it's just sort of lying out on a bench like that. It's a little weird. Apparently, I can't get into the drugs. That's probably a good thing. For doctors' use only. I am not a doctor. Okay. Nice. It's actually kind of it's kind of a cool little building here. Doctors' use only. Okay. Got one of those little cubicles with, like IVs and stuff that can't be sanitary. It's just hanging on the floor. I mean, okay, there's some stairs going up. We're not interested. I'm a little worried. We know where the power is. It's downstairs. Okay. Well, should I be concerned right now? I have to turn the power on. So I think that basically... Okay, I'm going to come back to that because oh, all right, freak it. Oh man, I got to go and turn the power on. Does this feel like a trap to you? It feels like a trap to me. I feel like I'm being sucked in here. Now, where's the stairs? It should be down here. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. I know where the power is. Who turned off the power? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Let's just move. Because we know that Father Matthew's around. That guy, oh man, no, this way. Is that it right there? I think that's it right there. If I walk up to this door again and the power goes out, I am leaving the hospital. Okay? I'm just telling you that right now because this is scaring the crap out of me. This look. This reporter, this Janet Kelly, she'd be like, man, she must be very brave. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, good grief. Okay. Anybody here? Okay. I'm going to close you. All right. And yeah, so I should be secure in here. Apparently the lights don't work. Oh, that's just awesome. As if this wasn't scary enough already. Okay. All right. Anything? No. All right. Let's take a look at what we got here. Influential citizens. So he got an influential citizen award, just like Vivian did. And then proudly recognize Henry Johnson, Jackson, and Lewis for financing. Okay. We've got a certificate of acknowledgement awarded for the recognition and commemoration of the Roberts Relief, etc., etc. Presented on November of '85. Okay. And then we've got another certificate of recognition, outstanding commitment to our community. And then we've got another another. Wow, so he had like awards upon rewards when apparently he was also embezzling, according to some documents that were at up at the mansion. So not all is as it should be. Not all is as it seems. Okay. Now, I don't think there's any secret passages here. This is a public building.
Henry, I just received a letter from the NMB investigation firm regarding the use of the RRF funds. I need you to call me. Henry, we really need to talk. Please call back. What's going on, Henry? Why aren't you returning my calls? This is really important.
I'm going to guess that that's Vivian asking basically what the hell is going on, missing money and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's take a look at that. All right. Vivian, from Vivian to Dr. Henry Johnson. I would like to thank you for your contribution to Painscreek Community Hospital and the people of Painscreek for the past 2 decades. This is in 93. However, there have been reports regarding mishandling of funds designated for the hospital, most of which came from the Roberts Relief Fund. Excuse me. This support was meant to help with the purchase of medical equipment and supplies. Since the sum of nearly $160,000 has been estimated as missing, we have no other choice except to open an investigation. Until you are able to explain the discrepancies between our accounting and yours, we have no choice but to suspend all funding for the hospital for the time being. Oh, I will be meeting with you and your accountants to solve this issue so we can continue to support blah, 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 blah. So there was some bad stuff going on as far as... We kind of knew that already, though. Oh. 203. What is 203? That sounds familiar. Well, there is... It could... Is that for the inn? I can't remember what the keys look for the lock boxes at the inn. Maybe that's for the inn. Okay. Oh, we got some stuff here. To Charles. That's, yeah. I don't know if it's a joke that you sent me the threat letter, but if you knew about the well, then you must have found out the truth. Just so you know, your wife was the one behind all of it. If you have any grudge, it's with her and not me. I was just a witness in Sophia's death, nothing more. Henry Johnson, June 30th of 95. Fax it tomorrow. So he never sent it. Now, this is not the letter with the... There's no wonky E here, I don't think. So, okay. There's the wonky E. I knew what you did. Meet me by the well at midnight. You know the one. You know which one. Come alone. There's the wonky E. There you go. Oh, so he received a threatening letter. Meet me by the well. Interesting. Now, this was in June 30th of 95, and then the sheriff, not the sheriff, doctor was killed. Estimated. Oh, okay. It would have been. Okay. So it was the death estimate as of July 14th was minus 12 to 16 days, which was approximately July 1st. July 1st is approximately June 30th. So there you go. He was lured to his death, I'm guessing, and then his body and car were dumped in the lake to stage it as a sort of a drowning type thing. So I think that's what we wanted to find here. And then also this key, which is 203. Is that for the inn? The lockbox? I don't know. I don't remember what the key to the lockbox looks like. I don't think there's any other interesting things in here. Maybe we should come back to this later. Okay. I'm just going to take a picture of the clock. Why? Because. All right. Do you think it's safe out there now? Whoever turned the power off, do you think they're gone? I don't know. All right. We're going to follow our left-hand rule again. Oh, my God. We should check this nursing station. Okay. Nothing. Oh, wow. I can actually stand on the garbage can. Nothing. This is actually really kind of interesting. Nothing. No. No, no. Okay, we have you, and you. Oh! Oh, you know what? Oh, the medical record room. Oh, that's the key is for the hospital. It's the hospital room. 203, room 203. If we take a look at the pictures, not you, not you. 203 is where Trisha is, right? That's the key to Trisha's room. Ha ha. Okay. Is there anything else that's interesting in here? And then we have a key to the medical records room as well, so we should probably check that out. Wow. This place is freaking me out. Nothing. Wanda! This is a key to Wanda's place. Wanda is at 43 Silver Lake Boulevard. Ooh. Nice. And then apparently a red thing. I don't know what that is. Can't open that. Oh. So those are staff lockers that, okay, I would need the Maureen, Lisa, Catherine, and Susan. Now, I wonder if they left the, no, okay. No, okay. I wonder if they left the on a Post-it note, my locker combination is, because, you know, that would be super secure. Yeah. See, I went through all this. I don't think there's anything here. That could, again, be the red herrings. So, yeah, let's not worry about that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got here? Are ghosts real? What happens when a person dies, etc., etc., according to Nathaniel. So this is talking about ghosts. I guess it's to make you think about the fact that, you know, Sophia's around and etc., etc. What can you do if you're locked out of your own car? Use a Slim Jim. So yeah, that was in case we didn't see the other one. There was another one. There's a Scott's handyman thing, which we've already seen. We've seen this too. That's the Moon Cafe. And here's a layout. Oh, this is the map. It's the There we go. So that means now we should have. Yeah, if we go to map, we now have the hospital map. So that's kind of cool. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Now, room 102. Now, who was no, not you. Room 102 was Wanda. This is Wanda's room. She's not here at the moment. I was half expecting to find her sleeping in the bed. Oh! This is Wanda's diary. Oh, this is Wanda's diary. So this is November 5th, 15th of 95. So this is much after this is way after the killings. Derek visits me every day. I think that's his son or her son. Sometimes he smuggles the snacks that I like, knowing that I would never get them from the nurses. Other times he brings me flowers. They smell so wonderful. He knows that I love Sense and Sensibility and reads me a chapter or two every time he's here. Oh man, that's really nice. If he doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days, he stays past visiting hours and sleeps on the armchair, tending to my needs during the night and gives the nurses a break. He's such a good kid. December of 95, my hair is falling off more now. I really don't like the chemo. They make me throw up afterwards. Yeah, that's rough. Every time Derek visits me, it pains me to see him holding back his tears. I want to comfort him, saying that I am getting better, but my appearance betrays me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. Anyways, yeah, it's always a tough one, that is. Okay, so December 16th of 95. Sometimes I wonder if my life had any meaning at all. Having mostly worked my whole life for the Roberts family, what will people say at my funeral? Will Derek think of me as a mother who was always there for him? I could have done so much more, if only there was more time. Well, yeah. I hear ya. I hear ya. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? Can open you and you, which have nothing and nothing by the looks of it, and we can't open you guys. And now, where's the chair that Derek would sleep in? It's not here. That's interesting. There's a bench, but no armchair. Okay, turning left again. We've got a washroom. I probably shouldn't go in here because I might end up getting murdered. Because I'm really starting to think that I might get murdered. Nothing. Okay. Okay, so that's how we go upstairs. All right, we're back here. Now, there was the medical records room, which we now have a key for. And I believe it was not here. It was this one. Yes, this is it. Okay. All right, let's do the medical records here. Inventory. What is it? This one? Yes. Use. Aha! Nice. It's always nice when the doors work. Okay, I'm going to close that to give me a little bit of warning in case I get murdered. All right, so, nothing.
Hello again, Miss Roberts. How are you doing? What should we talk about today? The nurses have notified me that you haven't been eating your meals. Is there something wrong with the food? We know that currently this is a rough time for you. Your father has been asking for you. He wants to know if he can talk to you.
That's Trisha. Apparently trying to talk to Trisha. I guess is she just non-responsive?
Hello again, Miss Roberts. How are you doing? What should we talk about today? The nurses have notified me that you haven't been eating your meals. Is there something wrong with the food? We know that currently this is a rough time for you. Your father has been asking for you. He wants to know if he can talk to you.
Okay, so it's the same as before. I just wanted to double check and see what there was. So that is, I believe, the doctor, somebody talking to Trish Roberts. She is non-responsive. Probably, she's very upset. Okay, can somebody let Catherine know I found her missing pin and I placed it in one of the drawers of the lobby? If she's wondering, I found it in the basement storage. She needs to take better care of her things. So I guess this is trying to explain. This is probably just telling you that there's basement storage. That's where we found the hammer. We already have the hammer, though, so... and I think the hammer was important for finding the knife. Who knows? It might be important for other things as well. So this is most likely what that is. But drawers of the lobby. Interesting. Okay. And then nothing else. All right. That was the only useful thing there. And then nothing. Nothing. I wish I could jump, then I could look up there. Any records here? I'm guessing that there's tons of information, but they're not going to let us go through it. And probably nothing going back to the... Oh. No locks. Nice! Oh. This is for Wanda. A prescription drug prior author request form. So this is Wanda, 43 Silver Lake Boulevard. Born in 47, Aceway Insurance, patient ID number, Cytoxam, new therapy, dose once a day, length of therapy 2 weeks, quantity 14, from Henry Johnson. Okay, so Henry was treating Wanda. I'm not sure what the importance of this is. Okay. Oh, so these are multiple records. All right. So, Raymond Brown. I don't know who that is. Okay. Oh, NV, Nevada. Painscreek, Nevada. Not. I bet you anything that's a slip of the tongue. I think the developer might be in Nevada. I'm not entirely sure though. Again, Aceway Insurance. Medication is Apaxaban once a day. the prescriber. So there's a doctor named Jeff Schneider, I guess, is one thing, and the contact person of Cheryl. All right, maybe that's just Kyle Thornton from Painscreek, born in 45, so he's an older. There we go. We've got the NL back again, so that's fine. Ace Way, Simvastatum. Yeah, I don't know. One Daily, Jeff Schneider's contact. Yeah, okay. I'm not really sure how useful that was. I guess yeah, you know what? This is just color, like local color, I guess. Bonnie Ramsey, et cetera, Cormac's Insurance, Param Darper. Contact is Albert Rhodes. Here's the phone number, and they're living in 2 Walnut Ave. Maybe this is how you're supposed to find an address. Andrew Reed, date 9/23/94, Black Pine, Reese Insurance, Aprazolam, which sounds like some sort of psych medication. I don't really know though. Not a doctor. 0.25 milligrams 2 times a day, 2 weeks. Quantity 28 by Henry Johnson. So Henry prescribed some sort of a drug to Andrew, but we already kind of knew that. Marlon Fox, Glimpir, whatever, by Jeff Schneider again. So there's a Jeff Schneider as well as I say. There's 2 doctors by the looks of it. So okay, we do get to rifle through medical records. The purpose of this form is to provide the patient with necessary information they need to give their employer to help employer make decisions about accommodating a patient, etc. Notes to physician. So this is for Kyle Thornton. Date of injury or illness, 82. Permanent. Restrictions is permanent. What is the restriction? See page 2 for details. Oh, I see. Findings, health information. Okay, so that's Jeff Schneider again. Andrew Reed. 2 to 4 weeks. The limitations are 2 to 4 weeks. Information provided by the patient, my examination. Okay. All right. Again, this is Henry Johnson. Can't see anything in there. All right. Raymond Brown medical report. Heart disease with pre-sinoscope arrhythmia. Patient needs to be monitored daily. It relies heavily on his medication, and without the appropriate care, he could die. That's and then the contact prescriber information. Maureen Hamby. Yeah, again, I don't think that this person is important, but we've got the information. Raymond Brown, Aceway, Pax. This is another prescription for Raymond Brown. Wanda Tyler, another prescription. Oh, other cancer. Okay, so Wanda had cancer. We kind of figured that out by the chemo. So, and Henry Johnson was the doctor. All right, nothing. Oh, okay. And then we got Kyle Thornton, who has a stroke or head injury. 1945. Okay. Marlon Fox had diabetes. Okay, so he's diabetic. All right. Jeff Schneider again, and Rebecca Hunter, seizures, blackout, loss of consciousness. Okay. And then we've got James Comley, who has other bad reaction to allergies. Okay. No. Oh, nuts. So James Comley, whoever that is allergic to nuts. There we go. Bonnie Ramsey has heart disease and arrhythmia. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Wants to specialist cardiologist. Andrew Reed, alcohol dependence, mental emotional illness, unstable. There you go. Henry Johnson, family physician. Patient is aware of this report. Yeah, we knew about that already. Jason Gomez, diabetic. Okay, there we go. So we rifled through the medical reports. I think I already hit that up. Maybe I didn't, but now we have. I don't think we can hit any more of these. All right. Well, I think Yeah. Medical records. Okay, so I think maybe that was to satisfy. I mean, the obvious thing is when you go to the hospital, you have to check out the medical records. So I think they basically gave us the opportunity to do that. So now the next thing we need to do is pictures. We need to go and take a look in Trisha's room. Trisha's room is on the second floor, 203, and I believe we have a key to 203. And then we're going to check out Wanda's house later, but let's go. I think, have we investigated? I think we've investigated everything, haven't we? I think we have. Yeah. Okay, so we got some stairs here. Oh my God, this place is freaking me out. I'm just telling. Whoa, there's a third floor? Okay. Washrooms. I don't think there's anything in the washrooms, but you never know. There could be some like a hidden secret world or something like that. Okay, upstairs. Room 208. Okay, and then we're going to go left. 207. 206. This doesn't look spooky at all. No. Pictures. 206. 206 was Harold M. Oh, well, who's Harold M? We've got a washroom that's locked. Okay. Adios, which is basically, it looks like Cheerios. Got some jars, some debris. We got, apparently they stored their milk in a cupboard. I'm not exactly sure how. Wow, there's drugs left open. Oh, actually, let's go. Nothing. First aid? Who knows? Maybe I'll need that when whoever it is that's wandering around here comes and attacks me. I don't think I see anything here. Oh, dear Nicole, I was so glad when I got your letter. I am sorry too, and thank you for thank you letting me choose where to bury our time capsule. I have a few ideas in my mind, and I want you to pick one for me. Playground, behind the hunting cabin, cemetery. It's in the why is there blood? What is this? Is this blood or is this paint? It's in the cemetery. I know that. We know it's in the cemetery. That's cool. Is that how they tell you that there's a time capsule in the cemetery? Oh, what's this? Dear Hannah, I heard from my mom that you are not feeling well and have to be in the hospital from now on. So I wrote this letter to say I'm really sorry for what I said to you last time. I just wanted our time capsule to be perfect. When you get better, you can put anything you want in our time capsule. You can decide where we should bury it. I promise. I really hope you get well soon. I miss you. Please write back to me. P.S. You can pass your letter to my mom. She works at the hospital as a nurse, Nicole. So that's, I think, all pointing to the time capsule, which Is Heaven Real by Alfred Coldwin, the definitive book in answering the reality of the afterlife and spirituality, from the collaborators of Science versus Religion. Okay. I mean, we could take a picture of it. Oh, no. There we go. I don't think it's I don't think it's important, but maybe. This has the feel of a it doesn't feel to be part of the core thing, but you know what? We're going to give it a shot anyways. We're going to get everything a shot here and make sure that we're thorough. Okay. 207. Now we can't. Oh man, this place is freaking me out. 209. Oh, there's some out. Okay, we're in the one of the wings. There's the stairs downstairs. Room 210. It's locked. Both of them? Yes. Stairs 209. 208. Which one was it that I wanted to go to? Trish. is 203. Okay. All right. Oh, we've been there. Okay. 207. 207. Oh, have we been through here already? No, we haven't. Wait a minute. What? I'm confused. Yeah, we've been here. Oh, yeah. I went left. Left. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just making sure that I'm getting this all correctly. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right. So yeah, we've been there. Okay. Looks like a ward. Oh. Nothing. Okay. We got some beds in the ward here. This is like I mean, it's nice and all. They've got books at least. And there's the armchair that was missing from the other one. What's that? Aha! Oh, dying man's letter. These last few months gave me time to reflect for quite some time. Okay. When one comes to understanding that soon my body will be no more, I will return to the earth, the question arises of the purpose we fragile beings have in this life, how my soul yearns for those joyful moments with loved ones when I was ignorant of such incomprehensible matters, and now I sit here just waiting for death, knowing that I will never have a second chance. If only I could express what I feel to my wife, kids, people I once called friends, maybe I can feel comforted. My body may be old to travel, but at least I can send something to them. A nurse has helped me prepare a package to send. I'll see to it personally that it gets dropped off once my body feels better. The last effort of a sick old man, Harold S. Mason. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Interesting. It's a bit of a funny room to have it in. I thought he had his own... Nope. Nothing? Okay. All right. Let's move on. Room 203. Yes, it is locked. I just happen to have a key to room 203 right here in my inventory. Ooh. Nobody's coming to kill me, are they? Okay. All right, locked. Now, so this is Trisha's room. Oh, look, it's got pink stuff. Now, she's dead. Okay, let's do this correctly. All right, some sheets. We got some books. Anything interesting? And then, oh, lots of storybooks. I'm examining. It's not letting me do anything. Yeah, that's all I can see is that it says lots of storybooks. These must be the books that were taken, that were mentioned before, taken up to her room at the hospital. And then we've got some tapes. Happily Ever After. So she was trying to feel better by watching, feel good stuff. Nothing. More Cheerios, or I'm sorry, Adios. That's a bit odd that there's a box with a lamp in it. Okay. I suppose this is going to be important. Aha! Scott Brooks' body. Oh my God. Scott Brooks' body found by jogger with multiple stab wounds to the heart. Somebody. Oh, now that might be Bernard. Because remember, Charles was saying, he was drunk at the inn, and he's like, I really wish I could get someone to kill him. And apparently Bernard was there because he took him home. Scott's body was found behind the bush on Maple Drive. The police are currently investigating the case. Police unsure if the events are tied to the killing of Vivian Roberts. Scott Brooks, the murder suspect of the Vivian Roberts case, was killed yesterday. His body was found on the roadside along Maple Drive. At around 6:50 a.m., a jogger happened to see a body lying motionless on the side of the road. Behind the bush while doing his morning run. He stopped to check if the person needed help, only to notice that the body was covered in blood. He immediately called 911. The police arrived shortly at around 7 a.m. Wow, that's 10 minutes. That's quick. And the victim was pronounced dead. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a small town. The time of death was predicted to be about 4 to 6 hours ago. So basically, midnight-ish, between 1 and 3 a.m. Yeah. Questions have been raised pertaining to the murder of Vivian Roberts, especially since Scott was released from prison and I can't really, there's nothing more. All right, so she's here, feeling sad, and she gets that, and she really likes him, and oh my goodness. Oh, we got a key. A room key. Oh. Okay, we got a diary. Okay, so July 27th of 95, yesterday, on hearing that Scott was apprehended for the murder of her mother, Tricia collapsed. Who's Oh, Dorothy. This is Dorothy. Oh, that's Dorothy Patterson. That might be the key for the photography studio. Or there was a locked room in Dorothy's house. Okay. Yesterday, on hearing that Scott was apprehended for the murder of her mother, Tricia collapsed. The hospital called this morning to inform us that it was a nervous breakdown. However, they've suggested that she should stay here for another few days. Charles has asked me to stay by her side. Oh, that's why this is here. It rained today. Tricia has always hated the rain. She stayed in bed, tucked under her blanket, nearly the entire day. Here and there she mutters Scott's name out loud. She cries herself to sleep a few times. It pains me to see her like this. August of 95, Charles visits Trish almost every day. Today, he was quieter than usual. All of a sudden, he told me that Vivian had been seeing another man, apparently a banker, for more than a year. The banker dude. He asked me if Vivian ever talked to me about it. I said I didn't know anything, but was sure that Vivian would never have done such a thing. Then I realized that Tricia was awake. I'm not sure if she heard our conversation. Is this because Bernard told him that Vivian was seeing another man, or is it because he was actually seeing another man? She was actually seeing another man. I don't know. Sheriff Howard came today and he asked me if I remember seeing anything suspicious the night Vivian died. I already told him everything I know. It's frustrating to be asked over and over about things that I just want to forget. Before he left, I asked if Scott could really be the killer. He said he's wondering the same thing. If Scott was not the killer, then who killed Vivian? Oh. Derek came by to see Tricia. I asked him how he was doing. He said that the medical expenses for Wanda were more than he expected. Even with Charles's help, he's been forced to use up most of his savings. He's currently searching for a second job. He asked me if there was a future for him. Traveling with Charles made him see some of the rather ugly sides of the world. His mother is hospitalized with terminal cancer, and seeing his best friend Tricia like this pains him. I didn't know what to tell him. Before he left, he leaned close to her and whispered, "Would it have been better if Scott just never showed up? Would you have chosen me?" I wish I had never heard that. So, Bernard might have killed Scott on behalf of Charles, or Derek might have killed Scott because out of jealousy and because of Trish being, being in the state that she's in. Okay, so that's that. There we go. Oh. Nothing. And nothing. Okay. I think that's pretty well everything from here. I think that's what we were supposed to find was Dorothy's key. Because Dorothy came and was looking after Trish. Okay, I'm going to follow my left-hand rule again. Although I suspect I'm going around in circles. There's some stairs down. Room 201. Yeah, I think we've already... Yeah, I think we've done this, haven't we? Oh, no. This is a physical therapy room. Okay. Yeah. No messages, no letters, no mysterious key cards. What's this? It's locked. And got what appears to be oxygen, I guess. And nothing. Nothing. Can't open those. One of those balls. Exercise thingamabobbers. Can I walk over that? Oh, I can. I'm fit. All right. So let's move along, and then we'll go left. 204, and then room 203. So this is yeah. So we've already been through there. Okay. Oh. And then we're back here. This is the this is the time capsule place. Right? So okay. I'm pretty sure that I think we've looked at most of this. Hang on, let me take a look at the map. So there's the basement. We've done the basement, and then we've done the first floor and the second floor. So let's just do a quick and dirty check here. All right, so we're on one of the wings, okay, and then this is locked, and then essentially the way it goes, it's like an H, right? Yeah, an H. So basically we're like right here. So we could go around and just do a quick little check. But I think we've got everything. I hope we've got everything. Yeah, we're going through the cross on the H, and I think I just want to make sure that I've got everything. That's Trish's room. All right, and now we're basically down here. And that's stairs, okay. Yeah, 201. We already checked 201. All right, I think we're in good shape. This is the other side of the wing, the other part of the H. Okay, yeah, I think we got it. Now, where is the stairs? There's stairs going... I thought I saw stairs going up. Maybe, am I mistaken? Nope, I'm not. And that's the bathrooms. Yeah, we've already done that. Oh. This is the roof. This is where one goes if one wants to get murdered. I thought I could climb up on the roof. Let's see if there's anything up here. Oh. A broken ledge. Someone could fall and die. I think I might have... Someone's gonna bet you anything that someone was gonna come along and push me out over that little edge. That's what it felt like. Okay, so that was the roof. Let's go down to the first floor. I think we've exhausted the hospital, haven't we? Now the lobby. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the backyard. Okay. No. Okay, I'm going to check that in a second. Oh, I can't go through that. Oh, that's right, impassable. Okay. We've got another creepy fountain thing. Is there anything in the fountain? No. All right, that's fine. Let's see, what do we got? I don't know, this feels weird. This being able to wander around out in the grounds like this. Like there should be something here, but I don't, because they've got it along the front. They've got it all blocked off, right? So why would they let you in here? Oh, what is that? I think that's a graphic artifact. We can't check the garbage. Nothing there. And yeah, see, I'm. It's weird. They let me go past that. I don't really understand that, but that's okay. Maybe there's something in this yard, in here that's important. If there is, I'm gonna guess that we'll probably get a clue. So, I think that essentially what this is providing is just a bit of a. It's adding to the creep factor is what it's doing. That's what I think is happening here. Okay, we've checked the medical records. And I think, let's see. The lobby, and then... Yeah, I think we've basically sorted this out. So I think what we're going to do... let's get a little closing shot to the Painscreek Hospital. Here we go. There it is. The Painscreek Community Hospital. So I think this is a good place to stop. So that was pretty cool. Like man, that took the entire episode almost. That's wow. There's a lot in there. The interesting thing really is we got a hold of the Wanda Tyler's key. Okay, so we can take a look at where that is. Now that's apparently, as I say, the address is on the back. It's right there. We could go to 43 Silver Lake and take a look. And then this is a key, bedroom key. Found it at Dorothy's diary. Now, the thing is that there was a locked door on the second floor of Dorothy's house. So I'm thinking that that's going to have some information in there, especially considering Dorothy had the key to the photography studio, which means access to tools, which means we can get the grates, we could get the shovel, we could dig up the time capsule. So I think that really did open up a lot of extra stuff. So, all right. I think this is a good place to stop. So thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.